Alright, alright, alright. Let's continue. So, today we are going to have a cooperation code donated. Thank you for the developers. Wall of Insanity 2, which is one of the few projects that's actually published with the Unity. But let's check it out. And where's the? Okay, here's the scene. So let's crack this open. I don't have to admit that I don't know a whole lot about this, other than let's get going. Very like Unity, like very Unity like panels here as menus. Insanity. I'll take normal, whatever is normal. Special Operations Police units have gone missing in the city of Thurmond. Suspicious cult. Cults are dangerous. I think that was a third game. Traumatic aberration. Leaning heavily on the traumatic aberration. Where are we? Yeah, I still don't feel so hot.
This place. I've been here before. We raided this house, but it looked different then.
Let's see if the stream gets back on its feet. Okay. Yeah, raiding the cult location is always so safe. Can we find any campfires? I mean, Unity games can look pretty sweet. Only one route forward. Okay, this guy can't pick lock. Okay. You know, I've been wondering why the games do not use the changing normal maps that much. I mean, basically ground deforming like a snow or sand is just like that. But we could technically like change the normal map on the go, and it could be like a simple animation, and it would tell the graphics card to play like draw deformations. Oh, shoddy. But yeah. HC. Okay. Yeah, definitely like some shaded trickery going on here. This is undead police. Okay, what is that? Okay. At least he won't be signing any complaints about police brutality. Circumstantial evidence is that there's something foul going on. First aid kit inside. Well, it's not usually outside either. Okay. Inventory and... Okay, what just happened here?
Wake up! We need to get out of here, now!
My squad? No, that's impossible.
Just animate the eyes and it will be all working out so well. Yeah. Good idea. Yeah, lots of shader trickery going on, and yeah, with the shaders you can do that. Blood on the ceiling. Okay. More like Silent Hill vibes. Okay, now they feel like a HD charger. That's pretty interesting. I like the fact that there's like an effort put into the effects. Because Unity games, usually people think that they might not be that cool looking, like Unreal. But it's like a double.
What the hell is happening here?
Sword.
We've already lost one of our men!
That man on the floor, is that... Okay, pull yourself together. It's just an illusion.
Or memory. But yeah, shaders are the double-edged sword, because you need to like able to... most likely if you write your own shader to Unity, it's not going to be better than what's already in the stock. So shader trigger, while it's cool, it needs like a specialist programmer to make it like a make those like a performance-wise good enough, or that they don't tax the computer too much. And Unity had like these basic shaders, several basic shaders, but I guess everyone wants to make their own, because otherwise it might not be like a that every game would like a look the same.
Don't even try. You won't make it back. You're among the dead now.
Ouch. Okay, this is escalating.
So the vision was real. The creature has left me trapped in the frail, decrepit body of an old man, rotting from disease. I can only glimpse my past life in dreams now. Kept trying to escape that cursed house, but some hellish demon always cut me off. I don't have the strength to fight anymore. This filthy cell will be my tomb. Am I dead?
Not yet, but your time is running out. Know this truth. Your former life was claimed by a powerful necromancer.
Gee, thanks.
His name is Kerwin Ward. He crossed centuries and vast distances to claim your body as his own.
Oh no.
Now you're cursed to rot out your final days in his crumbling shell.
But how? How is that even possible?
That doesn't matter now. But there is still a way back to your life, if you're willing to help me in return.
This cloak is doing something interesting.
Whatever it takes. If there's even a chance, tell me what I have to do.
He has a lip sync.
To begin, ascend from Nightmare's abyss. Cast off this withering vessel, and open your eyes when you reach the other side of sleep.
Wait.
Okay. Enter the dream. There must be something illegal going on here. I guess stealing the man's bodies. Some laws against it. Definitely. Everyone knows that Cthulhu mythos locations are filled with the clock ammunition. I have like a key. No, that was tactical. The movement isn't like quite fluid. It's like in a like a old game. Yeah, it's a dead stop, so you don't have any momentum, aka Counter-Strike. So there should be like a bit of momentum, so it feels like you are actually moving some mass. This has become like so much like an industry standard that players expect that it's not like a Counter-Strike 1.6. So that's definitely something that could help for this game. I don't know if this is like a beta anymore, but please, police, stay there, you. This is police. Hands your up, all your hands. Mosin. Oh, it's Mosin is pretty easy to use. While the, for example, the Road to Vostok is very much like this SWAT-like experience. That entrance was a bit ugly. Maybe add some like a greenery here. Ugly edges here. Now I'm speaking like a teacher, but yeah, I am actually a teacher. So, okay, here's the cool parts. He's doing that rifle reloading like he's using shotgun, which is, to be fair, I don't think the SWAT officers have like a trained with the bolt action shotgun too much, but you don't like need to lift the gun like that. Also no combat rolls. This would be like would be Stalker, so if this would be like Dark Souls wannabe, there should be like definitely rolling around. Combat rolls and whatnot. I mean, there is like some Dark Souls like shooter games. I mean, I think this corridor is trying to be claustrophobic and it's actually working pretty well, but I would maybe still use time to get this roof more natural looking or more cool. So it would be like there would be like some moss or slime or something that it doesn't stay like stay and look like a plant. Well, now there's a good textures here, but that corridor seems a bit too bland, considering there's like a huge amount of crazy physics. Yeah, crouch and tactical movement is also like pretty important if you plan to get stuck somewhere. Oh yeah, we can play this from the first person as well, which is maybe like what is the I know that you can play from both modes, but I think I accidentally like put myself into the first person mode. Although it's good, we can now This is definitely like place that first person would be an asset. Okay, so you can have 2 guns and another doesn't need to be a pistol. Shotguns can be found from the tombs, apparently. And this is somehow the heads of these birds are on. Yo, you asked for this. Okay, let's save the big guns for the bigger enemies. Out of the pistol rounds. Okay, somehow we have 8 rounds only in a clock. I guess 17 would be like a bit too much. Police! Hands where I can see them. down or I'll put you down. You are already down. Okay. What is shoes and medkit? Aha! You don't have a weapon for this ammo, okay. So you can gather only ammo if you have the weapon. I think that's a bit like Killzone style of gameplay. You don't always know if it's a fake door. I would like to know which buttons do which things. I mean, clearly we have a flashlight on and I can okay, C is the third and first person. Toggle between those. I think if a first person might be like a slightly more immersive. Also like in third person is like this Resident Evil influenced, but you have like a better like sense of what's happening around you like this, but you are more invested like this. Also can land like a probably better shots. Okay. Sound effects are not great. Stay down. Freeze! Police! I'm not too sure if the music beats for a long time. There's something up there. I wonder if I should go and get the moles in. I mean, it's a big gun. But this is a bit of pea shooter. Clock, I mean. Far away. Yeah, there's a mouse ammunition over here. Okay, not that. Good eye. Maybe I should go and get the most. I mean, 35 rounds is okay, but let's see if they stay with me. Slightly surprised we found moles in all guns, but I guess kind of makes sense. Okay, only 5 rounds. Okay, now we have a only 2 shotty shells. I had like a 35 rounds for the pistol, but then again, it's one of those things that it's one of those things again that it takes like a 5 shots to get the zombie, like in a Resident Evil. Hello, Mr. in the bathtub. Although Mosin isn't like a tactical weapon. Okay, that's we can get down. pistol rounds here. Those spiders things like a skittering around, so I'm going to switch this to the pistol now. I'll try to use the gun that I'm getting like ammunition for, or rather save for all the empty half-empty gun around, and hope that there's going to be like ammunition for them. That's also like an option here. Lockpick needed. Oh, so he is one of those SWAT officers that can lockpick. Sometimes it feels like I should have like my shot should have connected, but then again these things really don't react. Yeah, props for the graphics designer for the insanity. Down from there. It feels like that should have connected. Doing any police work here. Small murder holes are very good place to like explain why there's like a spider spawning around. Although spiders are pretty like ugly, nasty. You're under arrest! Messed up almost out. Shoes. Lots of shoes in this place. Okay, shotgun or pistol. I think I had like a 2 shots for the shotgun. Hello again.
And yet, look at the abyss you've fallen into. It seems Kerwin Ward means to erase any chance of your return. Listen well, Kane Fox. You're not the first victim whose body has been stolen. But now, your tragedy is but the smallest of horrors. If Ward isn't stopped, his evil will spread. More lives destroyed, more souls broken, and your nightmare will become your eternal cage. Do not waste any time. Deep in the necropolis's heart lies your sole escape, the sacred screen. Be careful.
HK97. Okay, nice. Two shots for the Makarov. No, sorry, not Makarov. Mosin. Patient Ken Fox. Confirm the diagnosis. Okay. Okay, hello again. Okay, maximum amount of ammunition. Maybe it would be good that you don't pick the... If there's like a bullets nearby, you don't pick the gun and... Stay if you want. Well, then again, if I switched it to the with the motion, it'll stay around. What? 72 rounds is maximum for the pistol. Interesting. No more shotty shells. Corners of the rooms need a bit of work. Okay, this is very eagerish, and I kind of like the visual look on this game. I mean, the textures and the normal maps. Yeah, this is like a normal mapping here. Solid work. Okay, these are sea mines. This looks like a boss fight arena. It's a pistol. There's a pistol. Rounds. There's something over there. I wonder if these sea mines explode if I shoot them. Ouch. Okay, don't get hit. I guess that's a solid advice. Okay, that was quick. They're going to ruin your day from the close range. Ouch. Okay, that's AoE attack basically. So forget the spiders, take out the archons or whatever those are. Archons variant do, but and you need to like okay. Tap and if. Tap and if to like a fish. Okay, that's a. Set this a mouse in here. Lockpick kit. Okay, that's where you find the lockpick. Okay, so we want shotgun cell. Ouch. My ass. I haven't tried to use this like a mines over here, so. Let's try some. Oh, it's exploding already. Okay, I was in a half health. Shader trickery once again. That explains. Both of us shot each other. Okay, it's a AoE weapon, so I shouldn't like keep behind the cover because it's going to blow, and those guys need to be taken out fast without Spider giving Spider a chance to eat us. We could actually try to go up there and see if we can like hold the fort. That guy, by the way, slaps. Where's your daddy? There's a shotgun self, by the way. Glock isn't really like a marksman pistol, but it kind of works. Okay, more shotty shells. Ah, Mosin. Pistol or Mosin. Mosin actually packs a lot more punch. Now we have lockpick kit and no med kits. I guess it's shotgun for the pistol here. Small menu. So it fades out to like a smash boxes. The textures here. Game saved, finally. Yes. And port calls are down. This is illegal gathering. Okay, let me do that. Here. These are police-proof systems. He has been looking out. inventory is full. Okay, I wonder why you couldn't use it while your frags. Or inventory was full. You can get like only one. Freeze! Say hello to my little friend. This needs to be filled with something. Stop right there. That's warning. More shotgun shells. Ten motion rounds here. Smell you. Pistol ammunition only here. I should use the grenades and sometime. The grenade. Yeah, it's a G. Very, very classic. Oh, you can drop this. Oh, he's laying down. Hard stuff in a medkit. Stop right there. I said stop. Okay, we have maximum amount of bullets here. Okay. Complete second chapter. He has a couple of
What's
flashbangs
happening?
with him.
I'm dissolving before my own eyes.
Your flesh succumbs to plague. Remember, Curvan Ward forced your soul into this rotting shell. The transformation won't end until you sever the tie. He was the one condemned to rot in this prison.
It seems my odds of survival grow slimmer by the hour.
You're making good progress. Don't stop now.
Oh, that kind of pep talk. That's a mortar shell. Okay, it explodes. I wonder if this is like the bad guy's diary. Frag grenade here. Rounds. Guess we can get that later. Crazy physics. Okay, frag grenade takes the same space than every other thing. So basically he's stuffing them in his main pocket. Okay. I'll shot the shells here. Apparently in real life it's pretty... Okay, so lockpicks are like a single use only items. But it's rare that a SWAT officer can... Oh, shoot the shells here. Lots of grenades. Here. More ammunition for the same gun. Okay. Okay, maximum ammunition to 28. And we can basically use the grenades pretty carefully. I think I need like find the lockpicks again. Is that a med kit? I think it might be. Well, that's fair. somehow connect. But there's a mousing here. Mousing drones. Okay, from the start of the checkpoint. Some weaponry here, but trade. Unless we can sprint up to the about the ladder. Like too many enemies. They might not spawn. Somebody didn't like. Ah, that was an explosive monster. Climbing away from the spiders might not be the best idea, but that was end of it. Okay. Local Christmas decorations. Okay, so that's the explosive one. Totally looks like a boss fight arena. Big key. It is what we needed. I think this game could use a bit more ambush type of situation where it spawns like monsters from previously explored areas, because basically now you are going like a back and forth to this central area here. MP. Okay, MP40. Okay, interesting. Reminds me of the dead snare. You can get like a huge amount of. Ammunition for that. 75, about 100 rounds, and 80 rounds for the jailer, MP7 basically. Armor is okay. Inventory is full. I think this is like a... I mean, you should be able to like refill your armory, even if you have a full inventory. If you want to collect extra plates, sure, that would be like a... So far we have like a very few like slots in the inventory. Medkit and crack grenade. Mosins and MP40s. Can we get through here? No. Mechanical monsters never clean up their houses is beyond me. Okay, so let's get back. We need to get there, and there's like a place we need to drop here, which looks like a boss fight arena. This is the police. Respect my authority. I'm pretty sure this is like a littering crime. Okay, he's not a danger. I think some barrels should contain spider. pretty strong with the knife. I have to stop zoom because this chromatic aberration is actually hurting my eyes. Otherwise, this is pretty cool. But yeah, big screen and... But this happens when the Unity games start to like compete with the Unreal. Okay. Should be... So maybe we need to open the outer door as well. Somehow. Those are actually dangerous. This is my boomstick. Bit of Doom feeling. The original Doom. Hello. Oh no. We could drop down from there. Need a new blade carrier. There's like a ballista coming to your blade carrier. HK. Now we would need like a HK. Some ammo for MP40. shotgun shells and max. Which is always like a good thing. Somehow zombies and every horror thing takes like more damage from the shotgun. Frag grenades. Are you planning to do so many legal things? Not anymore. Lots of Mosin ammo. This might be like a end of the level. Well, this looks interesting. Ming base. Okay, it's a clock pistol. No, it blew up. Oh no. Oh, it's the same building, but bit changed. Bit of SCP like. Yep.
This is the house where we lost the squad. The exit should be just ahead.
Every person has their own house, built from their fears and memories. Something precious to me lies within. Bring it back, and I'll keep my promise to help you.
Okay.
I promised I was ready for anything, and I'm not backing down now.
That's exactly what I needed to hear from you, Fox.
Okay, what is that? I'm broken. Yeah, we can try again. Only 9. Okay, I need more weapons. He's slowing me down. Okay, so oh, there's a pistol. Can't switch the guns at this point. Okay, this is a bit of pea shooter. So there's only like a pistol available here, which is kind of interesting. Reminds, I'm beginning to think that you can solve this with a pistol. This is just like a trick. Closing ammo. Okay, I'm pretty much out. Maybe I shouldn't like shoot the. I guess you should only shoot when needed. Yeah, shoot only when needed. Since this machine pistol wasn't like a great, I might like just switch to the. This tethering mechanic is get away. Pretty nasty demon fight. Okay. Is it time for me to give the last verdict? Might want to play this more. I have other games, but yeah. So, small indie game. So, Wall of Insanity, very geekerish, small indie game, horror shooter. The biggest gripe is that the movement is like a pretty like a point on. So if you press right and you lift your finger, there's no momentum. So momentum would be, at least in some level, momentum would be like a great, and that's what the players nowadays like expect. That there's some a bit like Counter-Strike momentum. So you are not like just like moving the block around, which technically you are. You are moving collider inside the game world. Yeah, this is Unity game. So yeah, definitely should need some polish gameplay wise. Otherwise, it has like this freaky atmosphere. But yeah, was interesting where this is going. But maybe a bit more darkness, a bit more like fluent gameplay, and this could be like a pretty great. But yeah, capitalizing this geekerish nightmare world is definitely something that should be. This game should be a bit more daring. I would say that much. So yeah, but otherwise it's okay. It's okay game. So that's it basically. Okay, now let's get to the normal broadcast. So first light 007. I'll take a bit of break and then we are heading back to the agent world. Young Bond.